Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel for Edinburgh Watch Company. My name is Jonathan, and on today's video I'm going to talk to you about and show you a classic Rolex sports watch. The watch we have today is the Rolex GMT Master. Now, for those of you that know your Rolexes, you'll know that this watch has been around for many years. In the 1950s, this watch was brought out by Rolex, designed predominantly as a watch for pilots, in that it has a dual time function on it, but also it has a rotating bezel with 24-hour markers on it and a very legible dial to read to. Now, one of the best known ones was the Pepsi model, which Rolex did in conjunction with Pan American Airlines, and it became a very famous watch. So let's wind the clock forward a bit, and here we have a 2010 model. Now, this watch came out in 2008 when Rolex changed the GMT Master, and this is the sort of new look, as it were. And it's a great looking watch and builds, as Rolex tends to do, on a platform of excellent watches, and they kind of evolve and they bring in new functionality. It just makes it better and better. So this watch in fact is a 2010, and having looked at the paperwork here, it looks like our previous owner of the watch was treating himself, as it was bought at the world famous Gleneagles Hotel in Perthshire here in Scotland. So a 2010 watch, the GMT Master, by means of the changes they made to the watch, it still retains the case size. It's a 40mm watch, so I guess what I'd almost call a unisex watch these days, and it would work for either a lady or a gentleman. They made the case lugs here slightly wider for this new look, but the older models here had an aluminium insert to the bezel here. As you can see, this one here has a ceramic one, so that was designed to be stronger, more scratch resistant, and it's particularly nice look to this watch here. As you'll see, it has the hour markers actually engraved into the bezel, so a really smart looking watch. Now, the dial itself, again, very legible with clear hour markers here, and they have new technology that Rolex introduced for this new range of watches, which in practice makes the watch much easier to read at night time than the older models. It has the well-renowned here Cyclops on the glass here, which acts as a magnifier for the date function on it here. And you'll see here it also has an extra hand on the dial. Now, this is to allow it to have effectively dual time functionality with that green hand, and those that know, you can actually get another time function up here by rotating the bezel too. So functionality is fantastic on this watch. Now, apart from that, of course, day-to-day wear, excellent timekeeper. It bears the automatic chronometer movement here, which has been around for a long time, and this basically shows that this watch has been tested to between -4 and +6 seconds per day. Looking at the side of the watch here, it has the lovely Rolex crown here with the crown guards here, and it has the traditional oyster bracelet here. What's a particularly nice feature of the GMT Master is that Rolex have combined a brushed stainless steel look with what they call the polished center links here, so it has a sort of sporty yet elegant look to the watch. Moving on to the side here, it has a deployment clasp here, again bearing the Rolex logo there, and this security clasp opens there, which then allows you to open this up here. Once you've got the bracelet pretty well adjusted to what you need, you also have what's called an easy link function here. By literally pulling the bracelet down, it gives you an extra half link, which is kind of really convenient for if you're traveling abroad and it's a little bit hotter than the temperatures we have here in Scotland. You'll see here, hanging from the watch, you have the original hang tags here, so it is an absolutely complete set watch. Now, this watch came in as a part exchange against a Rolex Daytona. It's had only one owner from new, who's looked after it very well, but as tradition for us, for our pre-owned watches, we want the watch to be in its best condition for you. So as soon as it arrived, we sent it away for a service. The entire movement has been stripped and rebuilt. The case has been polished and the bracelet has been polished as well, and this now comes with a 2-year warranty on this watch for its next owner. So a lovely watch here, of course priced at less than list price, so a really good saving on it there. So I'll just pop that down just now. Here we have the original GMT Master instruction manual, and here we have the warranty card showing the papers dated to 2010. So that pretty well brings us to the end of today's video review on this watch. Of course, you can find out more about it by visiting our website, which is www.edinburghwatchcompany.co.uk, and there you'll see more of the specification and also the price on it too. Now, of course, we have many other watches from Rolex, Cartier, Breitling, etc. that you can have a look at too. And if there's anything you're looking for, then please get in touch with us. But meantime, thank you very much for visiting. Do please come back soon and see what new watches we've got into stock. Have a great day. Bye bye.